How long's it been? It's been like before COVID.
Since the last Truck World.
Was it that long?
No, I think we've seen each other at a couple network shows.
I see you got a bigger chocolates. Those are going to hurt. The Tootsies didn't hurt near as much as...
They break apart. They break apart when they hit you.
All right, so now you've changed companies a couple times since the last time I saw you too, I think.
No, just changed
once.
Just once. I came to Transport Depot TDI, so we came over with our same brand. Like we're running a fleet of tandem dump trailers running back through Pennsylvania, Ohio. Plus, TDI's always been known for their heavy board trucking, like with the flatbeds and stuff. So that's obviously running strong. But yeah, we're having a lot of success with the tandems. Everything's working well.
So what's the experience level? Because dump truck, there's got to be something a bit different, right, than hauling a van trailer. Like you actually looking for someone with a certain kind of experience? Or?
Well, again, in a perfect world, yes. I mean, I would love to find guys that can run, a tandem dump trailer, 40-foot long trailer and dump it. But I brought the mentorship over with us. Yeah. So we started hiring brand new drivers again. We are... we're bringing new guys in, we're training them, we're mentoring them, we're shadowing them, turning them into truck drivers just like we did before. We're having a lot of success with that, but again, you can only do that at certain times of the year, right? Like I don't take brand new guys and send them down I-79 in a snowstorm.
Well, that's when you should. They'll learn.
That's how we learn.
That's how we learn.
That's how we learn.
You don't do that again twice.
There was many times when people were teaching me that I actually thought to myself, what am I doing, right? But so, no, I go easy with the training. Again, we're a bit of a smaller company, but we are growing. We're up to 18 power units now on the tandem bulk division. We have 10 more units on its way in, all brand new Peterbilts, automatics. They're easy to drive, very comfortable. But we're always looking for good flatbed guys because, let's face it, a flatbedder is a different guy altogether, right? So we need somebody, and these are heavy board, right? So this is 13.6 lumber, so we're always looking for those guys, and that's more regional. That's more Ontario, Quebec, a little bit of Michigan. Trying to break into all different types of markets right now, but it's been very good. Like we've had a lot of success, slow and steady. It's drivers, right? We need drivers. So
you got some new fancy equipment. I saw some of your pictures. What do you got? Big Pete's now still, or what?
It's all Big Pete's, yeah. It's all Big Pete's. The new trucks coming in for the U.S. division, they're a little bit lighter. So they're that 389, the slope nose aerodynamic truck.
Yeah, we don't want to use them.
No, whatever. Drivers love them. Drivers love them.
No, they not old school drivers. Maybe the new school guys do.
But the old school drivers don't want to do anything.
Okay, you got us there.
The old school drivers want to do videos with people.
Well, that's about all we can do, and our back still hurts at night. Exactly. So now, are your new trucks automatic? Is everything going automatic?
Everything's coming in automatic, yeah. It just, when you're buying them in batches of 10, you got to take the automatics because that's just what comes in. And
is there a hole in the floor for a big shifter just to make, even if it doesn't work, I could just at least shift it?
It's TDI. It's TDI. Yeah. So of course we put big shifters in it. Right?
But they don't work.
Drop visor, so when you're looking at a red light, you got to look down.
Well, I know that guys have side stacks, but there's actually just a muffler underneath.
We put fake ones on, yeah. They're all grass burners, but at the end of the day, we haul to so many places, so many steel mills that we're dumping inside that sometimes those 13.6 stacks, they look better as a grass burner than with a bent pipe, right?
So how do you get paid hauling dump stuff?
This is super exciting. This is super exciting.
Oh, whoa. Folks, Larry's never had anything super exciting to say before.
Super exciting because right now, for seasoned truck drivers, somebody with experience, 75 cents a mile.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. $25 for loading, $25 for unloading, $25 for border cross.
And they don't even have to shift gears.
Don't even have to shift a gear. And on top of that, we've got great benefits day one. We've got RRSP contribution pension plan, phone allowance, work boot allowance. We give you everything you need to go out and be successful in this job. Our mentorship program, these guys are starting at 60 cents a mile. And within 12 months can be making 75 cents a mile. So within 12 months, a brand new guy out of, say, the Ontario Truck Driving School could be making, $105,000 a year. So that $10,000 investment they put into getting their truck driver's license is actually now worth it, right? Because, let's face it, it's $10,000. It's a lot of money, right?
But I don't want to tarp in the rain. Will you come and tarp my load in the rain?
Not you, but for another driver, I would come and...
Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Larry's not tarping it.
No. But again, most of our tarps are all either electric automatic or manual automatic. Meanwhile, basically, you're just turning a crank, right?
I would expect them to tarp for the amount of money you're paying them. They should at least do something.
100%. They get paid well here, but it's what a truck driver needs to make, Bruce. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, for me to go back into a truck and jeopardize my family and everything else, be gone all week, you got to make $100+ grand a year, right? And the companies that aren't doing it, well, they're just kidding themselves, you know.
What's waiting time like? Is there any waiting time in dump? I never hauled dump, so I don't know what kind of waiting time you might get.
Well, you know, there could be. I mean, you could get to a steel mill in Butler, Pennsylvania, and there could be 8 trucks ahead of you. So you got to wait your turn to dump. But, you know, you're not waiting for a guy to back into a loading dock and forklift off a load. You're waiting for 8 guys to dump their loads, maybe a loader to push the metal up in place. So you might wait an hour. You might even wait 2. I pay you guaranteed 1 hour, $25. If you're delayed longer than an hour, as long as it's not our fault, so the driver wasn't late or something like that, well, then I'm going to charge the customer and you're going to get paid, right? So
sounds like a good deal, guys. TD, you said you only have 18 trucks?
We're at 18 right now with 10 more coming in. We got 3 up at the dealership in Quebec ready to be picked up. We got 10 more trailers that they're just at the stripe shop getting striped. So,
what about us part-time guys? Any opportunity?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. Like, I mean, you know,
could drive Saturdays.
No, you could drive to Pittsburgh part time. So that means you can go. You can leave Monday, be in Pittsburgh Tuesday. You back up here Wednesday, be back down there for Thursday. It's part time. You're only in Pittsburgh.
Well,
2 days a week.
wait a minute. I was going to be in Pittsburgh Monday afternoon. I was going to be back Tuesday.
Yeah. And then
why are you taking so long? Are we like doing a tour somewhere?
No, we run legal. We got an e-log.
Oh, I was going to add 2 days on.
Caitlin, who will get on you if you go over that logbook.
Pittsburgh's only 4 hours away. I could turn that in a day.
But you can't because you got to unload and reload, right? So you got to unload and then reload. So you load up in Burlington, you're down to Pittsburgh for the next morning. That's what I mean. We're only running 2,200 to 2,500 miles a week. Right. We're not running huge miles. So that's why we're paying 75 cents a mile.
Okay.
Right?
Are you going to New York City, New Jersey?
No, New York City. We do go to Jersey a little bit, like, you know, Vineland. I don't even know what.
Vineland's not Jersey. Vineland is country club.
That's beautiful. Most of the eastern seaboard is places like Reading, Baltimore, Philadelphia, and then we'll reload like up into Montreal, unload Montreal back down into Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Sounds like a good deal. I think I'm going to take it. We need 27 more of you guys. How many we need? Is there nobody driving right now? Like, you can't have 18 empty trucks.
Right now, I need 10 drivers. I need a driver for every new truck that's coming in. All right. So all the rest of the trucks are filled, but I definitely need 10.
You're spoiling them. You know, right out of school, we're going to give them a new Pete, pay them well.
Well,
like, holy crap, man! Like,
what choice have you got?
Well, why did we do all the hard work for nothing?
Well, we're dumb.
And we loved it.
We loved it. All right,
Appreciate it, buddy. Good job.